And this concludes all of the apartments, apart from number 4, which is vacant. What's that? I never saw that. Safe key. What? There's a safe key? Also another television over here? I'm not sure televisions were like... That's not how televisions work. I don't know who they're trying to fool with that. That's not a flat screen television. I'm not sure what televisions existed at the time. At the time of this game. Because if that's a CRT, man, that is a short cathode tube. Which actually cathode ray tube is what it stands for. And that it wouldn't work. Lovely things though. I wonder if she's home. Lovely plants. There's a safe somewhere that I haven't seen. Hopefully I'll be able to see it. Huh. Oh. I think she's home. Hannah?
Paul, is that... Hey! You're not Paul! Who are you? What are you doing in here?
She can't see very well. I'm a friend of Paul's. He just wanted me to come and check up on you.
He did? That's so sweet. He's such a nice guy. Is everything okay with him?
Oh, yeah, sure. You sound pretty sick, Hannah. What have you got?
I don't really know. I've taken all kinds of medicine, but I can't seem to get rid of it. I feel like I got a fever and a sore throat. I'm real weak. Can't seem to get out of bed. What day is it? I can't remember.
Sounds pretty bad. Where'd you get it?
Well, I think I got sick from one of my clients. I was feeling fine until I saw her a few days ago.
What was this client?
She was just a woman who called. She found my ad in the newspaper. Usually only do business with referrals, but she was offered a lot of money.
What? That's actually a weird line. If you had an ad on the newspaper, why do you only do business with referrals? What can you tell me about this woman?
Her name was Jezebel Locke. I'm usually not too good with names, but hers was so strange. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
What, was there anything else strange about her? Anything at all?
Yeah, I think so. To tell you the truth, I don't really remember a whole lot about that night, Everything's a little blurry, I'm not usually, into women, but I remember feeling so attracted to her. I thought she was the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. Well, the next thing that's clear is when I woke up the next morning. I haven't been feeling too well since then. To tell you the truth, I have other friends who've worked with her, and they're not doing so hot either,
Oh. Where'd you meet her, Anna? Where's Jezebel Locke?
She had a room at the Empire Hotel. I can't remember the number. Hey, are you sure that Paul's okay? He's not sick, is he?
Sure, he's fine, Anna. Don't worry about him.
Good. He's a nice guy. I hope he calls me again sometime.
I'm sure you will, Anna.
I hope so. I really do.
Rest in peace, Anna. She died, like the other one, except she doesn't... She's dead now. It's weird. It's complicated. That's why I'm saying rest in peace, Hannah. I'll go take care of Jezebel Locke. It takes a little while for death to take effect. You know how it is. And there's the safe. Oh, yeah. $200. I mean, I might... Oh, appointment book. Interesting. I might not... Anna? Okay. As I was gonna say, I might not have the heart to tell her that Paul's dead. Nothing changes, I felt like saying that. But I definitely have the heart to take money from a dead person. Even though I don't really have need of money. Because I have my fists. I think Hannah passed away and flew into the sky. Dead or alive. Hopefully dead. But very dead. Very dead. Well, that's all that these apartments had for us. Let's look at this this appointment book. This looks like a standard appointment book. An appointment with Arthur Kilpatrick. This Arthur keeps getting things referenced in things. Meet Arthur at his place in Santa Monica. He has a place? Remember to bring the handcuffs and orange jumpsuit, as he likes to play lockdown at the women's prison. This guy's sick. Oh. This guy's sick. Yes, we do know that on more than one thing. I think she's a call girl. I never realized that. Huh. That sort of sheds a certain perspective into her one line where she says, "I'm not usually into women." Well, a certain perspective. It doesn't really say much, but I think she is a call girl. Vandal C, at the blood bank, bring pliers and the blowtorch. Right. David Hatter. That's a real developer, I'm pretty sure. Room 413 at the Lucky Star in Hollywood. No, it's not one of the developers. It's a character we meet later when we go to Hollywood. Hollywood is a part of Los Angeles. I didn't know that when I played this game for the first time. He likes that weird umbrella and water balloon thing. I don't know what that is. Anyway, Simon Milligan downstairs in his room. God, I hate that guy. Oh, this is the guy that we sent to his death. Jezebel Locke. New client responded to my ad in the paper. She has a suite. Yeah, at the Empire Hotel. I don't know what to think of this one, but there's something about her voice. I don't know. She is offering big bucks, so I guess I can pass up. And then 3 days later than that, and this was like 4 days before now. 4 days before now, I would say, because we're on the 24th, most likely. Paul Anderson, an honest-to-God date. I can't believe he asked me out. I'm so excited. So that's not a... You put it on your appointment book if it's a date? That's, I mean, in force of habit, I suppose. You are not gonna... you shouldn't book an appointment on the day of your date. I mean, unless you should. I know it's your business really, but it's not like, oh, I can't go to the date because I got an appointment, or vice versa. So, yeah, that's that. We should go to the confession club. Everybody's on their phone. They're having a chat over there for the moment. Yeah, we can just go in. I wonder if there's a sewer access into there. There is a sewer access out here, but that's about that. There's no back entrance. It's a lovely place. It's like an old cathedral. So let's just go in. Trying to wait for everybody to go around. And here is the confession. And we have business here with Venus. Interesting. There's no turnstile here. I wonder what they did. There used to be a turnstile over here, and then you'd be able to ask the owner to remove it, and then the turnstile would disappear. But now there's no turnstile at all, which is a better solution, I would say. Hey, I'm looking for Patty.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all like totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird, because I don't know of any parties going on.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
If I've seen someone? Okay.
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
I don't know. I may have heard his name. I wouldn't know about Prada is what I mean.
Oh, well, he's pretty powerful. He's probably, like, too far behind the scenes for you to know about him. Maybe you know some of the people who work for him.
Huh. Alright, look, I have to go.
No, don't go. I really need to find him. Really. Maybe you can ask around.
I should have been able to tell her about the situation already, but I don't know. It's not the same dialogue tree, apparently. Oh, it's in here. Okay. Oh, wait, Kent? Actually, yes, I saw him recently. But if I say that... let's see where that goes.
You are totally awesome. Well, it just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cool or have a lot of power to be a cool person. So, where is Kent?
All you need to do is be a Nosferatu. At the bottom of the abandoned hospital. That's one option. You can also tell her out in an alley. And then she goes there and you can kill her out there. If you want to. I'm not sure. There's a way to not have her killed. Also, that face that she's making. But, yeah, I was mistaken. I didn't see him.
Oh, look. I haven't seen him in days. He said he'd come see me again. He promised. I might age. He promised I wouldn't get thirsty.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, fine. You're just some no-dick fledgling. I've hung out with way more powerful vampires than you'll ever know. I wouldn't drink your gutter blood if you were the last vampire on Earth.
So I wouldn't be getting a Christmas card is what you're saying. Okay. There is a way to tell her... I think it's intimidate. Intimidation over here. So let's try and do... The first time I finished this quest, I actually killed her. And you lose more humanity, which is pretty fine. Let's try and do intimidation before we send her to her death. Oh, you can't. Let's try this. I just saw him out in the alley. He was angry. He stained his loafers.
Oh, that is totally Kent. He's so like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
Yeah, no problem. Just go on back there. He'll be looking for you. And that is one way of doing the mission. She does dress pretty cool, though. I don't probably Prada too. I don't know. Those shoes are cool. And then we follow her to the back alley. It's over there. She goes, oh, that's Fat Larry down there. That's Fat Larry's van. I wonder if he's there. I don't think he's there. He should be there, though. It's sort of weird that if it is here that she's coming to, she's going to be like, he's not here. Yeah, you don't say. You couldn't see that he wasn't here? I don't know where she goes. I think it is somewhere around here. Fat Larry. Nope, this is not Fat Larry's van. He doesn't have the things. It is, though.
What are you doing here? Where's Kent? Why are you looking at me like that?
I was trying to intimidate you into leaving town, but I don't think I can. So instead of eating you, I'm actually gonna tell her to go to Pisha. At the bottom of the abandoned hospital, he's planning a rave there.
Oh, that is totally Kent. He's so like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
Yeah, no problem. Just go down there. He'll be looking for you. So much food for Pisha. And of course we lost humanity, which is definitely okay. Absolutely, totally fine. let's go on in and have a chat with people. I think this person over here is a blood doll, I believe. And there's people dancing. And as I have seen before, dancing doesn't give me humanity. Also, I don't want humanity. I want my humanity as low as possible. Hey, Venus. I know your name because I was introduced to you by Fat Larry, I believe, is the name. Excuse me.
Ugh. Corpse fluids, playing overt possession. This is confession. No mosh pits in my establishment.
I'm not that into death metal. Larry mentioned me.
Larry? Oh, so you're the Action Jackson he was going to send over? Oh, yeah? I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
Huh. Sure, go on. Ellipses only have 3 dots, but still.
Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
Oh, I'm partial for a little bit of... Oh, let's, yes, that was... that's it?
That's it.
What's in it for me?
Drinks on the house for a week.
Yeah, I don't drink.
You want cash? Whatever, I can do that. Question is, are you worth it?
Oh, definitely, I'll do it.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel. Tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, alright? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the beat priesters. Later, darling.
Be back in a minute. Actually, we're gonna need to use our intimidation. I think, I'm not really sure, because we are a Nosferatu. And people freak out about me being a Nosferatu. So, it's just about me. They don't know that I'm a Nosferatu. It's not like they have a problem with my clan. It's just they have a problem with my appearance. I don't even look that bad now that I have the nice clothes. Let's just hopefully not freak anybody out. Fantastic. There's no other way of getting in there. And I know my way around Empire Hotel. I might need to ask for directions. The Russian thick thugs. Excuse me.
Hey, baby. Need company?
No, I bet you wouldn't be saying that if you weren't looking the other way. That's the persons. They're like dancing. Are they also sniffing? They are on drugs. I know drugs. When you sniff, that means you are on drugs. Also, there's an entrance to the sewers from here, which is pretty cool. I know how this works. I am a worldly person. Dang it, I'm also not capable of going up a slight incline. Oh, there's a... Remember how I said there was a sewer access over here? There isn't. Let's punch the faces of some Russian thick thugs. Oh, they get freaked out. Oh, they get freaked out. I can talk to them, though, but one of them gets freaked out.
Confession, bitch, send you.
Oh, he doesn't. He's stone cold. He just... who wants to know?
Money. Where is money?
She told me to tell you she doesn't have the money.
No money?
Yeah, he's a little bit thick, isn't he? What, are you that dense? No.
Yeah,
Oh, let's say like that? No. I think it's possible to intimidate him. I don't want this. Oh, they're coming. They're coming this way. Well, if it is possible to intimidate, I didn't have the thing, so I guess they're dead. I didn't start no street fights, Miss Venus. Is that her name? I keep thinking, because there's another V named, large-breasted, scantily clad, lipstick wearing. Well, they're all lipstick wearing. This is Vampire Bloodlines after all. Nightclub owning main character in the game. So, and it starts with a V, the name. So it is easy for me to mistake things. But this guy's dying. I'm not getting shot again. Excuse. I think that was lack of luck there. And I'm mashing the Iki! Mashing the Iki! No! Dang it, you jerk! Night Wisps to the face. Freeze, asshole! Well, I guess we're not killing him. There's no stealth kill. Good enough. Ah, that's never gonna happen. Yeah, I'll get to you soon enough. Didn't you have 2 friends? I think it's possible to do this another way. That guy's off. No, he's not. I'm gonna need to punch him. Good, good, good. No! There we go. That's how you kill people. Anyway, we're going back to the, I didn't even explore the confession. Okay. Let's look around a little bit before we go back to Venus. She has a friend now. That's another person. Do they never freak out. I could dance a little bit.
Hey, big spender now.
Big spender, yeah? Wait, because of my face mods? They don't comment based on that. I'm pretty sure that's just the normal things. You can end up going up there, but not through here. Hey.
What?
I passed on your message.
I can't hear you.
Yeah,
Let's talk in my office.
You need to put the music down. Okay.
Sucks, bro.
It does. This guy has the same lines as what was his name? The guy in the beach that I told that he was gonna be dead. So this is her office. This is her table. Hi.
Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear can't turn his neck to the right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight, son of a bitch. Say, how would you like to get into the club business,
Yeah, that didn't go too well, did it? I'm afraid I'm not following what's going on here.
Well, to start this club, I have to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee.
Go on.
I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that fat misogynistic old man one more time to hold on to the club. So I need someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner.
What's the catch?
Boris is high up in the Russian mafia. Does that make a difference?
He's still human, right? He'll be dead before the sun rises.
He's at the Empire Hotel. Always has a few of the fiercest bully boys standing round trying to out-sneer each other. He's got a short temper, and more than likely he's been drinking for the last 4 hours. Here, key to the penthouse level.
When I get back, we'll talk about our club. Our club.
I don't see enough sinning out there.
There's no... You... Don't sneak. You can't... Oh, this would be a good... I don't see enough sinning out there. And also, it's all in low frame rate because this game has a bug that... that is weird. That's always happened. They didn't manage to do the low frame rate animations. And sometimes... It looks ugly as sin. So that is indeed... Plenty of sinning. I see plenty of sinning. Shut up, Venus. Or Velvet. I forgot to ask her name again. In fact, do we know her name? No, she does introduce herself, doesn't she? No, she doesn't. Anyway, we're out of here. Look at that Rosacea over there. Beautiful. It's a really, really cool place. It's got a different song though to the asylum and to the other nightclub. Actually, there's 4 nightclubs. I forgot about the other nightclub. The other nightclub has a really mellow sort of rock, grungy. Oh, money, nice. It's my thing anyway. It's not yet. Let's deal with the Russian mafia, shall we? There's also another nightclub, which is the nightclub we're about to go, at the bottom of the hotel. At the base level. I don't know who threw...
Lovely evening.
That. They threw this, and then it sounded like that. That thing that you heard. Lovely evening, indeed. Anyway, where's the Empire House? Empire things. It's over there. And we have never been there, so today is the day. Tonight is the night. I need to get used to being a vampire. I'm not saying the right things. Because that's one of the sort of staples of this setting, is just saying you know, good night and all. Well, not good night, but it's just sort of changing every time you say day in normal current speech. You say night in this, and mornings become evenings and all that sort of stuff. So this is a lot nicer. There is a really cool nightclub. I don't want to freak these people out, because they will freak out, I'm pretty sure. That was the coolest way of lighting a cigarette. Oh yeah, they'll freak out. That's the one. We're hearing the soundtrack right now. Really cool as well.
I'll scream.
They're not fighting, they're just dancing. And here's the soundtrack. Really cool. I like this track a lot. And if I go over there, she freaks out. Just from not me being a Nosferatu, mind you. Just from being up there. She doesn't like that. I am upstaging her. But none of these people actually talk. It's just mingling. And I'm pretty sure this doesn't open. We can go back there. Isn't it cool? I really like that song. I don't know who's it from, but... Well, it's all in the credits and whatnot. The game does credit everybody. Let's see what we can do back here. Because now we're a little bit better at hacking. I think. Oh, and I keep saying hacking, it's lockpicking. At lockpicking. Dang it, I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, and the song gets a little bit freaked out. This doesn't open. This is the door, I think, that we saw. Maybe. But that's that. There's the only back room. So we need to... Oh, hi. We need to go up there. We probably need to talk to the receptionist. This one doesn't have songs, so it's not a bar. It's not a real bar, right? None of these people are actual NPCs. Or, you know, characters. They're definitely non-player and characters too, but you know what I mean. They're not important. Nothing else. And a kitchen that doesn't try to kill me is always good in my book. Sometimes you find some drugs and whatnot. Not this time. I say sometimes, but... I thought there was somebody in there, which would have been bad. Because then I would have to freak somebody out. Really? They didn't put anything in the bathrooms? Come on, is this a video game or what? Like, that's what I mean. It's anyway. We know what to do, and well, we know what to do. We don't even need to ask anything of this guy. But I want to learn.
Huh? Oh my God! Someone call the CDC. It's one of the plague victims. Get away from me!
I'll go. Let's go in there. We have things in here. Jezebel locks key. That's right. That's the other thing that we're here to do as well. Let's see what we have. Sweets. Hack that thing. And that would be wealth. Oh, that's where that's from. And I have guest logs. Let's first look at Albany Suite. Is available. Queen's Suite. Queen's Suite is occupied with Anders Johansson. Interesting. Booked until on notice. That's interesting for those of you who know who that is. That is interesting. A nice detail. Manhattan Suite is available. And Ithaca Suite. Ithaca is occupied with Ashley Jones, booked until tomorrow. I don't believe I know Ashley Jones, though. Brooklyn Suite, occupied with Jezebel Locke, booked until next month. And Buffalo Suite is occupied. Guest is Boris Chekhov, indefinitely, booked indefinitely. And that is absolutely the mafia thug. Because it's called Chekhov. Of course he's a mafia thug. There was a politician, I think, called Chekhov as well in Russia. I just called him a thug. I don't know if he was. I get the impression he was the one that... the president of the USSR, sorry, not Russia. That came before... I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Whichever one. Thug or not. This is our thug. So we got Chekhov B over here. Planet La Femme for $10. $10? That's cheap. On an hotel? Isn't that cheap? That's like cheaper than a place that you rent movies. That's probably like only a trailer or something. Steak and lobster for $80. Yeah. These are cheap prices over here, which is weird. Then we have Johansen. I wrote things down. None. Johansen Hay doesn't pay for extras. Bottle of Chartres, 290. That's the cheap one as well, considering. Well, depends on the size of the bottle, I suppose. Considering the prices of some of the really, really high, really, really good champagnon. Okay. As long as you pronounce the ñ, you're good. You're French enough. I'm not gonna kill you. Yeah, that computer doesn't do anything. He does freak out if you talk to him from back here. He's like, "What are you doing? Go away!" Or, "Hey, what are you doing?" Because he's got a very thin voice.
Terrorists are prepared to destroy the largest dam in America. Again.
When she bomb goes off, this Hoover will be caught with his panties down.
And only this renegade cop and his ex-wife's manicurist stand between destruction and unexpected love.
I'll just file you as DOA.
This summer, all bets are off. The heat is on. The fix is in. The dogs are out. The game is up. The chips are down. The stakes are high. The odds are low. The danger is huge. The payoff is slim. Friendships will be made. Rules will be broken. Wrongs will be righted. And no unturned stone will be left. Get ready to be turned inside out and upside down. Hoover 2 Hydroelectric Boogaloo. The best damn movie you'll see this year.